Hello, Paparazzi, and welcome to another training for Paparazzi Premier. We hope you're up and running. We showed you some things. Well, AQ did, who's here with me as well. I'm Jeff. Sorry, should have started with that. I'm Jeff, one of your Paparazzi dorks, and with me from our Paparazzi Premier team is AQ. And, well, yesterday we showed you how to go ahead and load some inventory that you already had. So here's the good news. So now that you've got your app up and running and you're making orders, so you made some orders yesterday during new releases, there's some good stuff in there. Now it's easy. You can actually go find those orders and put them in. And you're probably asking the same thing. Well, what do I do if I have an order with Hostess Rewards? Or what do I do with my fashion fix? How do I load all that kind of stuff in? And we're here to answer those questions today. So I will turn the time over to AQ. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is fun. This is the magic, right? So you guys aren't going to have to do the files anymore. You know, when you go to your order history and you see the files that the dorks had provided for you to import those anymore, it's all magic now. It's going to magically be in Premiere, and you don't have to do anything except receive it. Say that you got it and start selling it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to transition over here to my tablet. And you're going to notice today, I'm not going to hold my tablet. I'm using an iPad. I've used my son's tablet. He has a Samsung tablet as well. I happen to just bring the iPad with me today. I strongly encourage a tablet for using Premiere. It's a great way to keep things on a little bit bigger of a screen than your mobile device. So definitely do that. And honestly, I got a cheapy little stand. I think it was like $10 on Amazon to hold it. It's definitely a great way to just keep things easy. So you see here, I'm starting on the settings screen. So we're going to talk about receiving today. So under the menu button, we affectionately call it the hamburger menu. You click on the hamburger button and you're going to see I have my tablet positioned in a horizontal mode. I can absolutely, I don't know if it's going to make you sick, but I can absolutely twist it and go vertical with it as well if that's how you prefer to see things. I like this on the horizontal view, especially for the scanning part of it. I just grab a piece, scan, grab a piece, scan. It makes it that much easier. So back to receiving here. I'm going to click on receiving and you're going to see here I have 2 orders that I placed yesterday and I'm ready to receive them. We're going to pretend there was some time delay there and that I had to wait for my boxes to get in to receive them. So I'm going to talk to you about this first order here, the order that ends in 312. So this was my order of new releases. And while I was placing new releases, I also restocked some of my blockbusters as well. So you're going to notice that. And you're going to see all the items that I ordered. Now, if you quickly pay attention and do the math here, I ordered 8 items and I ordered 5 of each of those items. So I was eligible for the HR4 item, but you don't see HR4 on there. And we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But before I jump to that, let's talk about what you see here on the receiving screen. So this is my order. Everything came in. It was literally nanoseconds, I have to say. It's that quick. You place the order, by the time you log in to the app, it's there. So everything that you see here, the item number, if I am repurchasing an item like a blockbuster, it's going to assume the item number that we talked about yesterday that you set up in there as well. But some of these are new to my inventory and I haven't yet assigned an item number. So where do I do that from? So I'm going to click on the item there. And you can see where it says item number. And now I have the ability to put that information in. So now it will forever have the bin number 2 for me. So if I repurchase that item, it will automatically assume the item number information as well. So you have depending on your device type, Android's receive all button is down on the bottom left corner, whereas Apple is on the top left corner. You say mark all received, and this is going to receive all of those items into your inventory, but we're not going to do anything just yet to mark them all received. Just know that if you want to assign the item number, you are going to want to click on them to add that at that point. This is one of the most convenient ways to add that at this time without having to then go back into inventory and edit that there. So I'm going to receive all of these because I got the box at the door. But how do I do this, right? So if I click on this on the right-hand corner here, you see a little box with a barcoder. That's going to bring up your camera. And you can see there, your HR barcode won't scan. Oop, I have it the wrong way. Apologize. So it's going to tell you HR4 isn't found. And that's correct, right? You want to open up your package. And you're going to pull out your goodies that you got. And you're going to scan these codes on the individual items. So I'm going to go back. And there we go. See how magical that is? That was so easy. Let me show you one more. I'm going to do it again with this bracelet. Nope, these are earrings. I apologize. See how easy that is? And now you see at the top, it's adding them. Let's add. And I have one more. I have this beautiful ring. So now I have my whole order and my HR4 items that I'm ready to receive. And if I click receive order, it is going to place all of these items into my inventory. Yes, so what you're getting there is a reminder that once you mark it received, it's completely received. You're not going to have anything else there to receive, and you're just confirming the behavior you wish to do. And there we go. We're going to go into inventory, and I am going to use the scan button. The scan button is different than yesterday's training where we did the plus button to add. The scan is your search. So I am going to search. Ta-da! There she is. So that is how you're going to receive your order and how you do everything for adding in your Hostess reward items, your HR items. So let's go back to our receiving, and we are going to talk about our fashion fix. So here's my fashion fix. I was too excited to not open it up, so I already cut the box open, but we are going to show you how you will do your host rewards, or sorry, not your host rewards, your fashion fix. So here's my fashion fix just so we can see what I got. And I'm going to click on this next order ending in 939 because that is my fashion fix order. And you're like, oh, Andrea, AQ, it's empty. The reason it's empty is because all of these bundles are yours to decide on how you want to sell them. So there's a couple of different things about your fashion fix. So you can sell the whole bundle just as it is with everything in it. And if you want to add the whole bundle, you're going to scan the barcode on the outside of the whole bundle. And it's just that easy. It scans the whole bundle and you could sell the whole bundle. So I'm going to leave that and I'm going to sell the bundle. And we're going to say my bundles are in bin 5. Now, if I wanted to sell, let's pick out another good one here. Oh, this one. This one was beautiful. So if I wanted to sell these as individual pieces, I am going to open up my package and I'm going to take out the individual pieces. And now I have the ability to scan in the individual pieces. So you can see here, it is just as simple as I was showing you just a minute ago on a regular order. So that's all you have to do. So let me go ahead and add these. You can see I'm not doing anything but opening the camera. One last one. You can see how easy it is to have the stand. You don't have to try to hold and scan at the same time. So there we go. Obviously, I do have more items in my fashion fix here, but for the sake of the training, I'm going to keep it from scanning all of those, but know that you guys get the choice. You can scan the whole bundle. You can break it up into individual pieces. If you do scan the whole bundle, it will bring in the full complete price of the bundle for you, so you don't have to worry about making sure it charges the right amount or does anything with that. So then I'm going to click Receive Order. Again, it's confirming, are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm sure. So we're going to go back into inventory and I'm going to choose this beautiful bracelet here to scan and search. You don't have to search afterwards. Just want to show you guys. Oops, apologize. And there she is. It is that easy, guys. Wholesale receiving really is that easy. So now you know how to receive an order when you get your boxes at the door.
That's amazing. Look at that.
Great.
Yeah. Doesn't take that much time at all. And once you have it there, it's ready to go. The other thing inside that wholesale order is if you just use, let's just say you got excited, opened your box, scanned your pieces in, and didn't realize that you could go into the wholesale order, and now you have a wholesale order that you already imported the way that we showed you yesterday. You can just swipe on to the left on those orders and just say, oh, I already did it, and it'll let you remove it from your wholesale order list. So just
like deleting a text you don't want to read.
Yes.
You can delete a wholesale order you don't want to receive.
Yep, there you go. So it is just that easy. Gosh, I don't know if there's anything else.
I can't. Oh, join us tomorrow.
Yes.
For, I believe we're setting up Shipping Easy tomorrow.
We are. So you don't want to miss that. Again, we will be posting this in your back office in the training library so that you can watch this at your leisure, or if you didn't make it today. And we're good to go. So thanks for joining us this morning, Paparazzi, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you.